Welcome to Bridesmaid Fit Podcast. I'm your host, Jennifer DiDonato, and this is episode number 22. Thank you so much for joining us. Bridesmaid Fit is Metro Detroit's only in-home personal training service for brides-to-be, and Bridesmaid Fit Podcast is everyone's source for health and fitness information and entertainment. So thanks for joining us. So we are in the gym today. I know a couple episodes back we were not, but we're back here. And this week's episode is very important. It's for everyone, and it is about a perfect back exercise to strengthen your lower back. Your lower back is so important because it is the support of your core. You have your spine, it's supporting your spine, and it's also good for posture. It's good for everybody. And the movement that I'm going to show you today is key in incorporating it into your program because lower back is so important. We have so many injuries nowadays. Everyone's sitting at computers. So it's time to really address it and strengthen your lower backs and get some people having better posture out there. And another reason why I wanted to do this topic today is because where I'm from, Metro Detroit, Michigan, in the United States, it is getting cold out. And Jenny's not happy about that because what that means is the snow is going to fall and we're going to have to clean it up. And I don't like to use snow blowers because if you hadn't noticed, I'm pretty short. And they just scare me. I just don't like them. So I usually shovel because I want to get a good workout in, you know, strap on my heart rate monitor, and it is an awesome workout. But unfortunately, as you can hear on the news during wintertime, is that a lot of people do injure themselves when they are shoveling. And they push themselves to the limits, and maybe their form just isn't correct. So I'm going to show you this movement. It's called a deadlift. And we're going to do it because it's going to strengthen your lower back. So when the snow starts to fall in and you have to go out there and shovel, you're going to be able to shovel with confidence knowing that you are having a strong back and strong form. So we're going to get started. This deadlift, you can use either a barbell or you can use dumbbells. I'm going to use a barbell though today. And I'm going to show you first a really, what maybe some people think is a deadlift and it's so not, okay? Just bear with me for a second, all right? So this is what I see a lot of times. Okay, what's this? Okay, this is terrible. If anyone showed you that that's a deadlift, then they need to go get their head examined because it's not. But it's okay because I'm going to show you the correct way. All right, first I want to show you some checkpoints of a deadlift. Let's pop up those notes on the side just so you can read along while I'm showing you. Okay, first you're going to stand up straight. I want your toes to be facing outward. They can face forward or slightly outward depending on your stance, your gait. And I want your legs to be shoulder width apart. And now you're going to hold the bar with your palms facing you if you prefer, or you can also have them facing underhand outward. Okay, so we have the toes, we got the legs checked, we have the shoulders up, and I want you to bend forward. Bend at the hip. Okay, so we're bending forward, but keep your chest up. Bring the bar just about shin height off the ground between your ankles and your knees, and stand straight up. Now the key to doing these is that you want to bend at the hip, keep the butt out and the chest out, and keep those heels down. I'm going to turn to the side so you can get a better view of what the heels are doing because they're not doing anything. They are staying. What's that? How heavy is this? This is about 22 pounds, but I'll get to the weight in just a moment. Okay, so you're standing through the heels. See that? I'm keeping the chest up. You almost want to feel like you are squeezing your shoulder blades together and never bend your arms. You just want to keep them nice and straight, which is basically what's called a deadlift. You're keeping your arms dead and straight down. So lift through here. Now, if you're a beginner, I want you to do 3 sets of 15 to 20 using lighter weight. I mean, the most I want you to do just to feel it out would be about 20 pounds, maybe even less, depending on how long you've been training and how conditioned you are. But these are really important because what you're doing is you are also strengthening the core and the hips and incorporating the glutes into that. So that's why you can incorporate heavier weights because you're using all of those muscle groups. But the only reason why I want you to be careful is because if you're doing it incorrectly, using the heavier weight can really do some damage, you know, because back injuries can occur either from overuse or misuse. And if you're doing both, if you're using too heavy a weight and misusing your back by doing a bad form, it can be a disaster. So make sure that you have a friend, like your training partner, have them watch this with you so that when you go to the gym or when you're training at your house, you have someone watching your form if you don't have a mirror. So that's the real important part of this, and it can be for men or women, whether you're shoveling snow or not. You guys got to do this movement and do it right. So give me about 15 repetitions, 15 to 20, 3 sets, and do as many weight as you can, doing the correct form. That's the way to gauge it. There's really no normal weight for anyone or any specific body type. It's what your body can do and the results that you're looking for. So I hope this helps you, and I hope that you feel a little bit more informed about doing lower back, because it's going to really make you feel better and make a difference when you're out there shoveling snow on your driveway or at other neighbors' houses. So on to, now that we got that all taken care of, time for the fun part. I want to just give a shout out to John. He's from the UK, and he just ran in the New York City Marathon a couple Sundays ago. And I just want to say, you know, congratulations, good job. He said he shaved off 5 minutes on his time, and this is over 26 miles doing a marathon. It's just unreal. It takes some people, you know, 3 hours to do, 3 or 4 hours. So he shaved off 5 minutes, which is a big deal, and he also raised about 2,500 pounds for a cancer charity, which would be over $5,000 for us. So that's a big deal. So I just want to give John a round of applause. Congratulations. He said that Bridesmaid Fit was an inspiration for him. He did some strength training with Bridesmaid Fit, watching the videos, and he said even though he was running, it still helped him condition for the marathon. So congratulations. And I encourage all of you out there to shoot for something high like that, because after you do it, it's very gratifying, especially if you're doing it for a charity. So, oh yeah, and there's a link on our website as well. Yeah, for the charity. I'm going to find out which one that is, and it's right here. So, but now I want to tell you guys also, I want to remind you that we are giving away some free stuff. Bridesmaid Fit, we want to make stuff with our logo on it, but we're not, we don't know what to give away, whether we want water bottles, stickers, I don't know, bunch of stuff, you know, wristbands, anything, a barbell, yeah, right. But go to the forum. What's that? Yeah, just give us a comment. What do you want to see? What do you want to see with Bridesmaid Fit logo on it? Or even my face on it. No, I'm just joking. God, who would want that? Sure, with my face on it. But go to our forums, www.bridesmaidfit.com/forum, and click on one of our topics. It says it's going to say free stuff, and you can vote or just tell us what you would like to see, because we're giving it away to people who are our devoted fans who are getting involved. We have a lot of you out there, and I want to thank you guys so much for the comments and the emails. It's just unbelievable. I love what I do, and I hope that you can see that as well, and I hope that you love watching the show. But tell your friends about it. Check us out online. Just Google our name, and we are everywhere. You can catch our videos anywhere. YouTube, Vidler has been awesome on our blog as well, www.bridesmaidfit.com and bridesmaidfitblog.com. So thanks so much for watching today, and I hope you can get down to business with those deadlifts before snow starts falling, okay? That's something you can do if you are staying home with the kids from a school day. All right, so thanks so much for joining us. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. I don't want to do it wrong. I'm going to mess up my back, and then you're not going to see me. I just want to say something. Go see the Silva out there on YouTube. Okay, here. This is it, all right? You know, I would have thought that you caught it in the bicep. Really, really, really good arm workout, but apparently not, but that's okay. You want this? See, it's not that big. It's not that impressive, you guys. I mean, I'm a tiny chick. So that's that. Hi.